get ready with me while I talk about all the crochet projects that I've been wanting to start. First up is a jumper, except I'm going to make the jumper with an album cover and make it music themed. I've done this once before with an Arctic Monkeys theme, but it was sort of a fail, so I'm going to start again. Just have to pick out which album I'm going to pick because there's so many pretty ones out there, but also it has to be one that I listen to just in case I get stopped while I'm wearing it, and I'll also name 3 songs. Another thing I'm going to make is another one of my hats. For example, this hat, I'm going to make it in pastel green and pink, and I'm going to do a tutorial for it because I've had heaps of people ask me for a tutorial, so that will be on my YouTube at some point. As well as the album cover, I really want to get back into tapestries because I used to do them all the time and they were so much fun, but they just take so long and I'm a very impatient person. I also want to do a lot more pattern tests. I've done quite a few recently actually, but I stopped applying because I started getting accepted to so many and I was overcommitting myself a little bit, and I always want to make sure that I can put the most time and effort into everyone's patterns that I'm testing. So I also want to try and make some more wearables. The only thing is they just take so long, and like I said, I'm really impatient and I love plushies because they just work up so quickly, but since I'm not selling at the moment, I am got nowhere to put my plushies and my collection is building up quite quickly and it's almost unmanageable. This is where they are at the moment because I have nowhere to put them. I also do have other projects that I want to try that aren't crochet, such as I really want to make my own clay. I have bought all the ingredients for a recipe that I was also going to try that out, and also jewelry making. This is the only piece of jewelry I've ever made. I'm going to wear it tonight. Okay, I think it's cute. It's just a little bit wonky, but that's why I have to practice. I also really want to make some of my own amigurumi patterns. I actually have one in the works right now. Here he is. I don't know, I thought he was really cute, but every time I post anything on my story like, would you apply to a testicle for this? It's crickets, so maybe I'm delusional and he's not that cute. I'm using these hair clips, by the way. I think this is the finished look. Let me know in the comments what you're planning to crochet and also what album cover I should make for my jumper. And I'll see you soon. Bye!